Welcome back everyone, it's Caleb with Red Racing Industries. In this video we're hitting episode 12, I believe, of racing every single track and every single car in Gran Turismo 7. Now in this video, and we'll see how this turns out in the audio, we've got the fan on up here because it does, as I keep stating, gets hot in here, the cameras start to overheat, and I know that the PS5 needs some cooling, extra additional cooling with all the heat we're generating with our body. But we are going to be hopping in to Gran Turismo 7. Let me see. I'm working on logging in here. Haven't been on today. So this will be our warm-up, essentially. Let's go to World Circuits, and then I'll back out and do the whole intro thing I've been doing. But I do want to see which one we're doing today. Now, we've done all of Grand Valley Highway 1. Highway 1, reverse, south, and south reverse. So today we'll be doing kind of a boring one. I mean, I shouldn't say that because I want you to watch the video, but it's going to be the special stage Route X. Basically a top speed on the Civic Type R. So let's hop right in. Don't ask me what just happened there with my voice at the end there. Hopefully this camera is going because I figured out how to record, like start recording with the mic, so it does save me a few moments, mainly minutes I guess. So we're going to hop into our Civic Type R. Let's go ahead and head over to the World Circuits. Okay, here we go. This one hopefully will be kind of quick, but I doubt it because it is like, I believe, a 10-mile stretch road. So this is going to be Route X, which also, that's cool. Oh, 18 miles. Almost 19 miles, sorry. But I love it at night. We're going to see how well the Type R holds up in this kind of speed. Now, I've not driven the Type R near as fast as I'm expecting us to get on this route here. So we're going to try and do some defensive tactics because this is just straight line speed. This isn't a lot of driving skill per se, aside from the defensive and drafting. So we're already up to 146 miles an hour. We are floating by. I feel like I'm about to hit. Okay, here we go. So max I've been. Okay, keep going. So once again, stock Civic Type R, we're running virtually almost 19 miles of straight speed. We are losing a gap compared to first. I mean, we're at a 4.1 second, and that's just gradually increasing. 165 miles an hour seem to be the top speed. Now we are going uphill a little bit. I'm sure we'll gain something going downhill. Now, once again, not the most exciting track, but that's why I'm talking, you know? But, oh Lord, this is kind of awful. I mean, we are just constantly losing. Now, I think that this track, I've not used this track to the full extent. I've more just tested top speed, so I feel like this is just good for top speeds or maybe even like drag races or something. Now, we're starting to move up the ranks a little bit, but we're not. Okay, 175 almost. Nice. I'm expecting like 179 as a top speed, but it is struggling to get there. And now we're gaining on P4, but P1 is just creating a bigger gap. Now we're like barely halfway done with this track. It's been almost 2 minutes of flat out. My foot's not coming off the throttle, I'll tell you that. Okay, get some of that slipstream right behind the Ferrari, or oh, Alfa Romeo. Oops. Normally I know my cars. I wasn't paying attention. I wouldn't even, I mean, I'm in a Type R. I wouldn't even be in the same class as a Ferrari. So I don't even know why I said that. Okay, we're getting close to this corner here, so we're flat out, you know, 170 almost. We got a 7-second gap. This is awful. I mean, we'll find out when we end, but curious what P1's got. Whew. I mean, we passed the Alfa Romeo, we passed the Porsche, an old Dodge Hornet, I think is what it was. It's not near as hard around. I mean, I can feel the steering shake, and I can see as the car shakes on the track over here. We're still gaining on P2, so we've got a shot to make in P2. But it still feels pretty realistic. Now, I'm not driven this fast in the Type R or on a track like this. But I mean, the Type R is pretty smooth at these speeds anyway. I know that. It's a great car. No lie there. I don't think there's a legal way to drive this fast in real life. I mean, not even on a track in this car is what I'm saying. Like go anywhere flat. Well, maybe the Salt Flats in Utah. I think is where that's at. Salt Flats, yeah. So I went to Las Vegas back in April for a family vacation. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Now we got a 10-second gap. My goodness. And we're losing P2. But I feel like I saw the Salt Flats when we were flying over. I could be entirely wrong, but it looked like it. Let's take that down. It's just and we're gonna do this with every car. So it's kind of like this track anyway. 4,000 meters remaining, I presume, with a 12-second gap, and we're losing on P2. I thought we were gonna have a shot at hitting P2. No, I mean we're over. Oh, okay. Maybe 5,000 meters in. I still don't understand this track yet. Maybe someone comment below, tell me what it is, but I don't fully know. There's just different markers. I know it's a made-up track. It's pretty cool. You can test out top speeds. I presume drag racing, stuff like that. Okay, so now there's 7,000 meters. And we're going under the bridge. Or underpass. It's got vents inside, because I mean, it goes on for a minute. Not that they look like they're moving. Yeah. We're feds. My foot is all the way on the throttle and we are losing speed, sometimes gaining speed. It doesn't feel like there's much of a hill. 9,000 meters. 16-second gap. Like, he's going. And I can see him up here. Just going. Creating that gap. Let's see. I mean, nothing really on the radar. Of course, we're not going to get any weather here either. Yeah, that's P2 right there. P1's not even up there. And good Lord, almost 17-second gap. And a 2.5-second gap now from P2. I'm creating some distance from P4. Yeah, I mean, we're gone. We're gone. I can see them. I'll go to these other views. Yeah, see, this is the only track I can just play around on, just showing off the car. Because, like, there's not much going on, not much competition. So if you're playing on this track, just know that there's only 2 reasons for this track to exist. Top speed, or I guess 3, yeah, 2. Top speed and drag racing. I mean, that seems about it. And it's a pretty bland track. I mean, I've driven it a few times with the Nissan Nismo. But I mean, that's it. And by today, I meant my today, not Gran Turismo's today, because I was playing after 11 last night here. So their days is like 11 p.m. my time, so it's like an hour difference. But I mean, that's it. Not much of any of that, and not much braking and shifting. I mean, pretty bland. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you, because I wouldn't have. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next episode.